We are going on another backpacking adventure. Gonna do some hammock camping tonight. See, I got my gear. Let me turn you around here real quick. I parked right over there at the visitor center. I just come on and got my gear together, come on out here in the woods because that parking lot has no shade and it's 1,000 degrees out there. But anywho, I think I forgot my spork. Well, we gotta go back, folks. I forgot the most important thing. The car. Got all the stuff I forgot. And now we're headed out in the woods. We're gonna go I'm probably gonna somewhere up here cut through the middle. Probably right over there. Here, hang on a second, folks. Turn you around when you gotta look at my ugly old mug. It's humid today. It's supposed to storm tonight. So you're not excited to come out. Forgot my boots. So we're doing it in tennis shoes today. Which is not what I want to do, but it'll have to work. I don't like seeing all these trees falling over. Huge one. Ooh. It is muggy. Anywho, this is pretty much all you're going to see for the next 2 hours. About 2.5, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and try to get this knocked out pretty quick, and I'll bring you back when I find me a camp. Okay guys, I think I found the spot I want. I've hiked in here. It didn't take me as long as I thought. It took me about 1 hour and 45 minutes, 50 minutes. But I think I'm gonna get this spot right here behind me. Tie to that tree, tie to that tree. It's supposed to storm tonight, so there's plenty to look up. Plenty of foliage up there to block any heavy rain. They're calling for just light rain tonight, and then in the morning, like big storms are coming in. So I'll probably have to get out here in the storms, but that's okay. If you can see right there, that's water, that's a lake. Everybody that's been with me a long time know what lake I'm talking about. I'm out in LBL. I come in on a trail. I think it's right up there. Probably about 15 minutes I jumped off the trail and come down through the woods because the trail continues on that way, and I didn't want to go that way. I want to go this way. So anywho, I'm gonna quit yapping because I'm hungry. I got spider webs on my face. This time I brought the hammock. I didn't bring the tent, brought the hammock. Hope everything works out. I'm gonna try to get you set up and get my camp set up.
Every day is a mystery. Every day we wake up and we can breathe, taking off to live our lives, not spent behind a desk. You can find me outside. I'm at home in the trees, and Oregon's waters they call the hot springs. Traveling down I-5, not sure where I'm headed, but it will be just fine. On the road is my home, place to go. On the road is my home, wherever I roam is where I belong. One day at a time, keep the hope and speak what's on my mind. We are meant to love, not be all mad and decide to break stuff. Open up my blinds, I wanna see something different every single time. Don't need to find nothing to do, just embrace these moments that be coming through. On the road is my home, don't need a place to go. On the road is my home.
Okay, it's time for some lunch. So what I brought for lunch, supper, and breakfast is this one here is a vegetable lasagna MRE. Get it turned around here. I'll get you set up and we're gonna open this up and get this thing to cooking because I'm starving, folks. I'm starving. Give me just a minute. All right, that's about as good as I can get. Set you on that log. See if I can get this open. See what we got. What we got to eat. All right. First thing we got is some crackers. Sounds yummy. Then we have the stove. It's one of the chemical stoves, you know, you put water in. And I forgot my table. So anyway, we have the crackers, cheese spread with bacon. Sounds good. I don't know what it's for. Came with spoon. Oh, I thought I had a fork, but just a spoon. And that's the reason earlier I went back to the car. I forgot my spoon and fork. I didn't think these had them in there. But oh well. Then we got for dessert we got a spice pound cake. Alright. Apple jelly. That sounds good. And this don't have nothing on it. I'm assuming it. Oh yeah, it does. It's right here. That is the lasagna. And then there's some random condiments. Oh, actually it's not. It's 1 pack of pepper, 1 moist towelette. Ain't give me no salt. Cheapskates. That fit right in. So okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our stove going. Give me just a minute. I need to put some of this back. Stick some of this back in the bag. We don't need that. We don't need that. We're gonna eat that too. We'll need the spoon. Put the cracker back in there for now. And the cheese spread. It sounds good, cheese spread. I bet it is. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the stove. Right. So I'm gonna do it just like the instructions say. MRE, meal ready to eat heater. It does have instructions. So, breakers release, operating instructions, remove MRE pouch and paperboard sleeve from MRE. Check. I know what this sleeve's for. We're gonna set the heater down there. Tear off top of bag. Place MRE pouch in bag with heater. Easier said than done. Okay. place MRE. I already know how to do this. I'm just reading it just in case some of y'all don't. But anyway, we tore off top of the bag. Now we got to place the MRE pouch in bag with heater. And I know most of y'all know how to do this. I'm just doing it for the ones that might not. I know Biggin knows how to do it. Well, Biggin is a guy I work with, so he served our country and gave us the rights that we have for me to be out here, so appreciate it, guy. I know I pick on you a lot of work, but I appreciate what you did for us. Anywho, step 3. While holding MRE pouch and heater above, well, this is actually got different directions. Okay, it's the same thing, they just worded it different. I had to pause it and then so I could read this. So pretty much short version, what we're gonna do, see these lines right here? I'm gonna pull the heater and the meal bag up above that line, so when we fill it up with water, it'll be the correct amount and the food won't be pushing the water up. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna roll the top up, and then we're gonna stick it in the sleeve. And this one, to prevent water from escaping, maximize heat output, always keep heater located underneath MRE bag. Yeah, I know that. Over top, and sleeve inclined and folded, folded in the bag up. After 10 to 15 minutes. So this one, they're all about the same. The other ones I had is pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna try to pour out this 35-gallon jug, which not gonna be easy. Heater above line, food above line. Get the top off my old jug. Good old Mountain Dew, good old Mountain Dew. There we go. And of course it closed on me as soon as I started. And here we go. How much am I going to spill on my leg? It said do not overfill, so what did I do? Overfilled it. But I'm pouring water out of a 55-gallon drum, so what do you expect? Alright. So get that down in there. Fold to the top of it. Sometimes these heaters aren't good, they don't work. So we're gonna check it. But I've got a couple that the heater just didn't activate. We'll give it a minute and see what happens. I forgot which side to put the heater on. It's on this side. Let me pause this and I'm gonna wait and see if this actually gets warm. If not, we'll have to do it on my little camp stove. Alright, it's been about 2 minutes and yeah, this one works. That sucker's hot, you can't even put your hand in there. So right on. That one's gonna work good. So it said 10 to 15 minutes. That'll be it's 3:15, that'll be 3:30. We're gonna crack it open and we're gonna eat it. So let me pause you real quick. I'm gonna put my spoon up and use the government issue spoon. Plus I'm gonna grab my drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got my drink. Lukewarm water. So I'm hungry. We're gonna eat something out of here. Cheese spread with bacon. I think that's for lasagna. What was the other one? Apple jelly. We're gonna have the apple jelly and the crackers. That sounds good. I'd be hungry. Oh. crackers are actually crunchy. Absolutely no salt. Yay! But you know, where'd I see that at? It's on that sleeve. It does say no sodium meal. There's something else I didn't tell you. I'm having trouble finding these MREs, and I talked to a guy today. If I can get this open. Just want some jelly. That's all I want. But I talked to a guy today. He told me the reason there's a shortage on MREs for the public is because they're sending them all to Ukraine, which makes sense. Are you kidding me? Had to go get my knife. But yeah, so if you're like me and you use MREs for camping or something come mine, it happens every time. Y'all used to it. Or if you just use them for whatever, if you see any at all anywhere, you need to buy them because, well, where I'm at in my area, I can't hardly find them anyway. But the guy was telling me, this ex-service member guy is telling me that pretty soon he won't be able to get any. And he's not the first one that told me that. These actually come from surplus out of Texas. And he said he only got 4 cases of these MREs. I bought 2 of them. But anywho, yeah. So if you use MREs for camping or for whatever purpose, you better grab them if you see them. And this is that apple jelly. It looks like honey though. Yep. That'll work. That will work. I just thought of something. I'm sitting here looking, there's thousands and thousands of gnats and flies right here. I forgot my bug screen, my bug net from my hammock. But it is supposed to storm tonight. It's supposed to come in, so that might keep the bugs down. But I tell you what, folks, this is good here. But it don't really taste like apple jelly. To me, it's more of a honey. I mean, it's. If I closed my eyes and you gave me to this, I was thinking I was eating honey. Get out of here. Right. I'm gonna shut you off for a minute. I'm gonna finish my crackers. We got about 10 minutes, 11 minutes for that lasagna to be going. Vegetable lasagna. Never heard of that. But anyway, as soon as that gets done, I'll bring you back. All right, I'll see you folks in a minute. All right, it's nice and hot. It's perfect. So we're gonna tear this thing open. First, let me get my spoon open because I won't be able to do it with that thing in my hand. So here's my handy dandy spoon. We're gonna try this vegetable lasagna. I never had vegetable lasagna. Oh no. Yeah, I get it worked down. I didn't have it down far enough. I didn't know it was gonna rip that far down. Here we go. Looks good. Smells good. Man, it actually does smell pretty good. I don't know if you can see it, that sun is starting to shine through the tree there. So it's vegetable lasagna. I see corn, green beans, noodles. It looks like it might be kidney beans or dead roaches, one of the two, I don't know. Absolutely no meat, it's vegetable lasagna. pretty good. It's different. It's not like, I think because when I say lasagna, my brain expects, you know, what we all know as lasagna, meat and cheese and all that good stuff. And because I'm not getting that, I feel like it tastes funny. It don't, but my brain's telling me it does, because it's expecting lasagna, but that's not what it tasted. So when I said cheese, I forgot. I got some cheese spread with bacon. I forgot to put that on there. What you let me forget for? Too bad my buddy Drew ain't here. I blame it on him. I get my kitchen knife out. I gotta be careful. I just sharpen this thing. It is razor sharp. I know what you're thinking. Well, how come it barely cut in that package? Because it's like a aluminum or a foil type package. Hey. Put some of that cheese spread. Ooh, this stuff's thick. It looks like, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like, y'all remember that Cheese Whiz in a can? You know, you push the thing and spray that. That's what it looks like. Get that in there. Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. Oh, almost dropped it. I would cry if I dropped that, because I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. The reason I came out here and decided to go camping today, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, started my day running errands, things I had to get done. I had planned on today. I planned on purchasing something. Really had my hopes up on it, and it didn't work out. The deal, not that I didn't have the money or it wasn't for sale. I just had to walk away. It wasn't financially smart to do it, and I know sometimes it hurts to walk away from something, whether it be, you know, a car or a house or whatever it is you're wanting. Never fall in love with it, never. If the deal's not good, the deal's not good. And I was looking at buying something, almost fell in love with it, but then today I went to talk to him and look at it and go over the contracts and all that, and it hit me then. I realized, I finally opened my eyes and seen that this wasn't a good deal for me anyway. It's been a great deal for them, and I had to walk away, so I was really disappointed, man. So I said, well, I'm gonna come out here and go camping, because I love camping. I like being out in these woods. I feel at home out in these woods. I feel peace, clears my mind, get away from all the madness of the world. Just come out here with the birds and the mosquitoes, and you know, just kind of come out here and recharge, so to speak. That was it. That's what it needed. That is good. I could eat that every day. No, don't get me wrong. It don't have that super fresh taste like it just come out of the oven. I'm not gonna sit here and try to make you believe that. It doesn't. It tastes like it's been in the pouch, but because it's been in the pouch, it tastes really good. I mean, it's phenomenal for being in a pouch. No, it's not 5-star quality. It didn't. Chef Boyardee didn't cook this for us, but it's really good. I like it. So I think I'm gonna kick y'all out for a minute, and I'm gonna finish eating my lunch. Actually, it's almost dinner time, but I was hungry. I had to eat. But I'm gonna finish this, clean up my mess, make sure I get my trash picked up. And yeah, then I'll bring you back. Probably a little bit later. I'm just gonna sit here and lounge around. Nothing's gonna happen, but I'm only about 50 feet from the water. Well, the edge of this, I'm on a bluff. So I'm only about 50 feet from the edge of the bluff where we can see the lake. let me finish my lunch and then we'll walk over and check that out. I'll be back. Okay, I had to get up. I ate my lunch. Been laying over in the hammock taking a nap. I gotta get up and move around, or I sleep all day. It's which way am I going? Yeah, I guess I can go this way. It's almost a perfect day. It's here, let me turn you around so you guys stare at me. I've got about, must be smelling a hiking trail. I keep hearing something. I'm probably 5 minutes from the hiking trail. But anyway, that's a different story. It got to 80 degrees today, sunny, beautiful, but there's a nice breeze blowing. And me being in the shade of these woods feels so good. Yeah, my black tarp sticks out like a sore thumb, but I ain't trying to hide here. I've got my permit. I'm a legal beagle, so I just come out here to camp. But anywho, what I was saying, I don't remember. But I guess I'll go ahead and change subject things because I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I'm not going to have a fire tonight, obviously. I'm out here in the woods. Whew. I got the hiccups. The MRE gave me hiccups. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I could probably clean out a spot, but these woods have been here for years and it's not developed. This is just public land that never gets, nature does what nature wants to do. And them leaves are probably a foot deep. I don't know. Feels like you're walking on pillows when you walk out here. But anyway, I got sidetracked with that. I'm not gonna have a campfire tonight because I don't have this particular spot I'm at. I don't have any rocks to make a ring, and I don't feel like cleaning all the leaves off and yada yada yada. So anyway, I brought you down here. This is that bluff I told you I was on. Now I forgot the leaves have bloomed, or whatever you call it. Trees have got leaves on them. The last time I was out here, I could stand right here and I could see everything. See the lake, see the boats. Obviously we can't see it now because all the leaves. I completely forgot about it, but that's cool. I'm not worried about it. I came out here just to relax and kind of recharge my battery, so to speak. And getting a nice breeze off that water feels so good. And hearing the birds and the mosquitoes giving me kisses all over my face. Whew. I'm going to regret forgetting my bug net, I know that. But it's worth it. They don't bother me that bad. They're actually not that bad. Now tonight, I don't know. They may come out tonight. Right now, it's just 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever flying around. It's not no big deal. I was wanting to come right down here. I'm trying to I'm using my phone, but I'm trying to hold it where you can see how fast that drops off. Yeah, it's just not showing. That's pretty steep. I'm standing sideways and, the hill's going that way and I'm standing this way. I'm pretty much just standing on 1 foot. The other one, the hill's so steep, the other one's just barely touching the ground. But anywho, what I was going to say is I was wanting to camp. Oh gosh, I just woke up from my nap. I was wanting to put my hammock like in this area here, but the ground's so unlevel, I wouldn't be able to use my chair, and just walking around, it would be difficult. Now, if I was just coming back here just, late at night, just to throw it up real quick and go to bed, I wouldn't be no problem. I'd put it here because you're not gonna be out moving around or nothing. But I got here, I wouldn't say early, but midday, a little later midday, and I've had plenty of time. I don't want to just lay there. I'll get out and move around, look and stuff like that. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is not sit here and bore you to death with looking at the same tree for the next 4 hours. It's 5:30, but we still got 2 more hours of daylight, 2.5, something like that. So I think I'm gonna put the old camera up and just hang out, pillow around, just do whatever, and relax. And I'll bring you back tonight. I checked the weather again. They've done change the weather. On the way out here, it was saying chance of rain starting about 1 o'clock. You know, just light chance, barely rain, all the way up to about midnight, and then it's supposed to be like 8% chance of rain, possible thunderstorms, and that's the reason I come out here, just to enjoy that. I like camping in thunderstorms. I know it sounds weird, but I like it. And I just looked a while ago, and they've done changed it. There's no chance of rain till about 2 in the morning, and then slight chance, more chance, and storms tomorrow. So it's good and bad. It's good. I don't have to put my gear away wet in the morning and hike out here in the rain. But bad that I just like camping in the rain. It's peaceful. But anyway, that's a small thing to complain about. Could be worse. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go put you guys up. I might roam around a little bit, see. There's some old homesteads, not right here, but I think I know where one is, about a 30-minute walk away. I might go try to find it, I don't know. Then again, I might cook something else to eat and lay back down, take another nap. You never know about me. Anywho, I'll see you later on tonight. I'll be back here in a little bit. Well, I'm in my hammock. It's getting late. It's actually almost pitch black out there, but this camera makes it look like it's still daylight. The reason it's so dark is because that's my hammock right there, this dark area. I'm underneath the tarp. But the reason it's so dark is because in my haste to get out here, on that huge list of things I forgot, my light was one of them. I have no light. The only light I have is a little flashlight on my cell phone, but that's alright. Yeah. Ain't nothing but a thing, chicken wing. But anyhow, I'm in the hammock. Think I'm gonna relax. Well, I've been relaxing all day, but I'm just gonna lay here and watch a video or two, and then I'm gonna pull the covers over me and go sleep. So I'll probably see y'all in the morning. Yeah, I believe that's the plan. All right, guys, I'll catch you here in a little bit. Good morning, guys. I got up probably about an hour ago. I'm breaking down camp. I started out to show you because I figured you didn't care, but then I went ahead and, well, I can go ahead and tell them, I guess. Anyway, I'm breaking down camp. Had a good night's sleep here. I'm still a little bit sleepy, but I was planning on hanging out a little bit longer, making some breakfast, some coffee and everything, but I looked at the weather and the storms are coming, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff together and get out of here because I don't want all my stuff to get wet. I don't care if it gets wet, I just prefer it didn't. But mainly I don't have to hike out here in the rain. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it all together, get it put up, and then I'll see you back at the car to say goodbye. I was hiking back to the car and I had to jump off the trail for a second. Got a little skunk fella, he's gonna come on my side. I just given him plenty of room because I don't want to get sprayed. Since he's going that way, I'm gonna get back on the trail and get back to the car. He just out looking for some breakfast this morning. He ain't worried about me, but I ain't gonna take no chances. Alright, let's get back to the car. Still humping it out here this morning. I'm at the power line clearing, so if anybody ever comes out here, then you know about where I'm at. That means I got probably 35 minutes, 30, something like that. There's another little critter on the trail, a big old box turtle. See him right there? Hey, Mr. Turtle. I ain't gonna bother you, buddy. I've seen deer this morning already. A skunk, turtles. Yeah. Whew. It is humid this morning. Man, it's humid. But anyway, there's the power line cut. runs all the way through this national forest. For me, in this particular spot, it means I'm a little over halfway back to the car. So let me finish humping and maybe we'll make it there in a few minutes. I'll see you here in a little bit. Well, we made it back to the car. Well, it's just right there. I want to thank everybody for coming along, hanging out with me. Get out there and enjoy nature, enjoy life, and until the next adventure, and I'll see you again. God bless you.